Hi, I'm Darren True. I'm an associate here at Wilson Bateris, and today I'm going to be talking a bit about business valuations and perhaps debunking some of the myths that might be there with business valuations. There are lots of reasons why you might need a valuation, and that might be you're looking at buying a business, or alternatively you might be looking at selling a business, or there might be a shareholder dispute about the value of the business and transferring some shares, or there might even be a divorce going on and a business involved and it needs to be valued. So there's a number of reasons why we need to value businesses, and I'll go through those in a minute. Lots of times when we get to talk to clients and they say to me, well, I think my business is worth $1 million, and we'll take Charlie as an instance, and I'll say, okay, Charlie, why do you think your business is worth $1 million? And he might say, well, I started from scratch and I put a lot of hard work into it, and I've put blood, sweat and tears, and I might have borrowed some money from the bank for working capital, and I reckon it's worth $1 million. Well, I might then say to Charlie, okay, that's all fine, Charlie, you've got your view, but people who are going to buy your business have got a different view. So what our job is to do is to properly value that business using proven processes and methodologies. In some instances, we might even say to Charlie, listen, your business might only be worth $500,000, but you need it to be worth $1 million for your retirement. So how do we get it from $500,000 to $1 million? That's probably a separate discussion for today, but what we're going to talk about now is the actual process and methods that we use in valuing business. Now, there are a number out there. It depends on the nature of the valuation. So in a forced sale situation where you've got a business that's perhaps not doing too well and can only really sell its assets, all you can value the business on is the assets themselves, and that might be like a real fire sale value prices, which is quite low. Generally what we do is value businesses on what we call a going concern principle, where you've started a business and you want to sell that for the maximum value down the track. So for a going concern, what we do is you apply the future maintainable earnings method. The way we do this is to get the last 3 years financials, focusing more on the current year than the early years. We'll then pull apart the profit and loss statement and look at things which we might treat as perhaps abnormal type of items of income or expenditure. And that might be things like large repair bills or extra super contributions or those sorts of things. And also we might adjust for owners' wages to bring it back in line with what a commercial wage is for that particular owner. So what we're trying to do is work out what a maintainable profit figure is for that business, and we come up with a number. We then use that that normalised profit figure and apply what we call a multiple. Now the multiple can be, this is where it gets a little bit tricky, because the multiple can be a factor of lots and lots of different things, such as how long you've been in business, whether there's barriers to entry, lots of competitors, if you've got signed contracts, long-term contracts, or no contracts. That all has an impact on the multiple that we might use. So let's go back to Charlie's case. He might have a retail business which is got a maintainable profit figure of around about, say, $500,000. We might apply a multiple of 1.5 to that business, giving a value all up of $750,000, $500,000 times 1.5 to get to 750. So hopefully that better explains a bit more about the how we do a valuation on a business. And you might say, well, okay, if I get $750,000 for my business, I'm going to have a big tax bill. Well, again, that's a topic for another day, but hopefully we've explained a little bit about the valuation process. And if you need some more information, myself or the team here at Wilson Bateris are more than happy to help you. So have a good day. Thank you.